This is going to be a video a little bit of a deviation from what I usually do, but I've got this ISDT charger. It takes a DC input. I've already rigged up a system that I can use, just a run-of-the-mill laptop power brick or LED driver pack or whatever, with a barrel jack straight in. But I want to make a bit of a more of a permanent solution for this that doesn't involve faffing about. Maybe just put it in a project box of some sort. So we need to give this a decent amount of input. I've come across some of these. They are the old power supply units that will take an AC input and output a voltage. This will operate, I believe, between something like 75 volts, and it'll take from 85 volts to 265, so that will cover US, Canada, Australia, UK, from 110 up to 240, and then some, plus or minus 15%, so that covers everything. Output 12 volt 5 amps, which is ideal for this little thing. Live, neutral, earth, negative, positive for the DC output. There's a little trim potentiometer here that will adjust. So what I'm going to do is take an AC output from a kettle lead. Very, very common. Loads of these kicking about from old computers and stuff. It's even on here, shows neutral, live and earth in the centre pin. Man with many things. First things first, wire this in. So let's get a screwdriver. That's the AC wired into it, nice and simple. Just double check that, idiot check, live, neutral and earth. Right, I've got a bit of safety say here. AC voltage out of a wall is absolutely evil. If you do stuff wrong with it, you can stop your art and stuff. So just be careful. So with that anyway, trusty fluke, voltage, there we go. First things first, I'm going to plug this in, being very careful not to do anything stupid. That's off, that is plugged in. We're going to turn it on, hopefully the lights and stuff don't go up. Right, we've got power to it, nice switch. LED is showing, so what I'm going to do is just check what the voltage is coming out of the DC side. So 12.06. I'm just going to hold that there. Okay, there's 12 volts. If I wanted to adjust it, for example, all I'm going to do is put the screwdriver on this potentiometer. Right, okay, 12.05 volts. Turning it clockwise is going to bring the voltage up. 12.3, 12.4, and back down. There you go, 12 volts, perfect 12 volts on there. So with that, look back down, that's done. So off, all I've got to do is splice a XT60 connection from there into there, put this in a little project box, and Bob's your uncle. So once again, please be careful doing anything like this. I'm not trained in it, I know what I'm doing, but it doesn't mean you can get complacent and touch things you're not supposed to. I'll leave a link in the description. I think this was about £4. I bought 2 of them. Hey tubes, finishing up this video on the AC to DC input for my ISDT charger. So what I want to do is just whip up something for this to reside in, something sort of permanent, which will take a AC input and have a DC output to a XT60 that powers the charger itself. More than likely a little bit short for what I need, but it'll suffice for the time being. Okay, got the AC/DC power supply, the input. I'm going to run it off a kettle lead. Get these Euro ones with 3D printers and stuff. I've got loads of def adapters, so for the time being I'm just going to use this. And for the enclosure, Mr. Hoarder, takeaway tubs. They come in different sizes, but this, now that is perfect. So take the kettle lead off that, straight in through the side, tie it off so it's got some strain relief on it. Probably root this out the side here. Could be longer, but hey ho, that's what I got. Probably need some step drills just to put 2 holes in the side, flush cutters for paring the wiring back, some heavy duty clippers, screwdrivers. So I think first things first, let's get this pared down. Okay, UK plugs. The left is usually the neutral and the right is for the live, but on this it is labelled the neutral on the left, so you would think it's that way up looking at the camera, but it is actually that way up. Check with your own wiring for your country code and stuff, but I know that this is what I need to do, and I'll probably put a UK plug on it eventually, but let's get on with it anyway. Just for safety's sake, I'm just going to double check. This pin should be the brown, which is the live. Yeah. Blue. Not what it is. Got a pin on it? Oh, that's right. Check twice. Electrocute yourself once. Okay, I think we need some ventilation in here. May have been a little bit heavy-handed with one, but never mind. They are disposable and free. Okay. Yeah, it may look a bit crude, but should be effective. Just idiot check this. Live on the left, brown, neutral, blue, yellow and green. DC voltage negative on the black, voltage plus. I think I've calibrated this already to 12 volts on the previous video, but I will just verify that. If I remember right, it was a perfect 12 volts what I calibrated it to. Look there. There we go. 12 volts input. Bang on. 24 degrees C ambient, that seems about right. It's been in Xbox and stuff. It's not pretty, it could do with some refinement, but for the time being, it is what it is. Keep your takeaway boxes, they're handy. Thanks for watching. Take care. Mains voltage is evil. Look. Warning.